Hey guys, so I have about 42 minutes to head to the grocery store and finish the rest of my grocery shopping, but I thought I would do like a meal prepping slash fridge tour, grocery shopping, I don't know, video, but like gestational diabetes style, and just kind of show you what I've been buying for myself, what I get now on a weekly basis as it's changed from my old grocery list, like just my old habits. So I'm bringing my vlogging camera with me just because my regular camera would be too big to bring to the grocery store. It's also like beautiful out. It's probably like 50 degrees or something. I'm not even sure, maybe not even 50 degrees. But the sun is shining and it's just such a beautiful evening, and I want to get my groceries done because I need some stuff. Like, I'm trying to think what I need. Oh, I need my ice cream tonight for dessert. I'm all out of that. But yeah, I just want to kind of finish getting some stuff off my list and get that done so I can get that out of the way. I have noticed that since getting diagnosed with gestational diabetes, I usually go grocery shopping about twice a week, just because you can have a lot of strawberries, and I try to pick up strawberries every once in a while, and then also just pick up other stuff too if I notice that we're like low. Sorry, I'm trying to get my like rain boots on. And one thing that I've noticed, I don't know, I haven't worn them in a while, but like my feet have definitely swelled up. Could be diabetes, could just be the fact that I'm in my like last trimester. I have like 8 weeks to go till my due date, but I have a feeling I won't make it to my due date. So here, I'm gonna put you on top of my Vitamix. Can I do it? Yes, I can. I still need to bring my coat. This is like the only thing I have. I'd bring a lighter jacket, but this is the only thing that fits me. So winter jacket it is. It's actually my coworker's, and I'm gonna give it a nice good wash and all that before I give it back to her. She won't be getting it back anytime soon, but I was so grateful that she let me borrow it, so for my pregnancy, which was awesome. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I would have gotten all my groceries on Monday, but my phone died when I went to the grocery store, so I didn't have my grocery list. So anywho, let's go to the grocery store. And I'm going to Foodland. That's the grocery store that I like shopping at in my town just because it's open 24/7 and it's a nice thing. I mean, I think the other one would be open now, like too. And they just have a way more variety of stuff. They have a lot more gluten-free options. When I had my gluten intolerance, sorry, my coat was hooked in. Gluten hasn't bothered me since being pregnant, thank goodness. Because it's like, it's kind of nice, I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to Foodland if you're wondering what grocery store I'm shopping at. And yeah, it's just down the road, which is really nice. And yeah, let's go to Foodland. Alrighty, so I am home from getting groceries. I'm curious to see what kind of difference it will make when I edit all the footage and see my vlog camera footage and this camera footage and see there's really a big difference in quality. I think I have like 10 more minutes before I have to check my blood sugar, but I made it back. It is such a beautiful evening out, and I was so glad that I was able to do it. Spring is just around the corner, so it's kind of nice to let it doesn't get, I think I just cut myself off, but I was just saying how nice it is that it doesn't get dark so soon, so I'm more motivated to go to the grocery store and get what I needed. So I'm going to show you what I got, and we're going to meal prep and all that stuff and kind of continue our night with all this. So yeah, I'll show ya. Alrighty, so I quickly tidied my kitchen. There wasn't really too much mess. There's dishes in here. I'm going to load up the dishwasher soon and start that. My husband's going to be calling me in about 20 minutes, so I think we'll be able to get the talking stuff done before he calls, and then we'll get to all that meal prepping stuff. So if you see me on the phone, that is why. Alrighty, so in the first bag I have is these mashed potatoes, and I could buy potatoes and make mashed potatoes, but it's been a rough week for us. It's been so busy with the baby shower last Sunday and us trying to get our house back in order, trying to put baby stuff away and like just all that stuff. I thought this would be a quick and easy meal with some potatoes, veggies, and vegetables. Potatoes do count as a carb, so I could have 2 servings of this and save my 3rd serving for dessert, so I'm going to have 2 servings. That's usually how I do it. So I have these. I have some kielbasa, so I can do like meat, cheese, and crackers. If you've watched any of my previous videos, or at least the one, I do talk about how I eat plant-based. Before I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes, I was eating plant-based, but I have added some meat and dairy back into my diet. Honestly, it's a convenient thing for me. I work full-time. I'm going to talk to the doctor next week, and I am hoping to be off. So when you see this video, I might already be in the process of being off, because it is getting hard to check my blood sugar and make sure I'm eating every 2 to 3 hours while working full-time. And so if I do end up not working anymore and going on maternity leave early, then I will definitely go back to a plant-based diet. For now, this is just so much easier. So I have some kielbasa, some sweet potato hummus, because I love sweet potato hummus. Now, sweet potatoes are considered a carb, but I checked the ingredients. It's a little sticky. I don't know what got on here, but it's only showing 6 grams of carbs per 2 tablespoons. So I will probably have to be careful with this one. 2 tablespoons is not a lot. But if it's something that maybe I'll have like sweet potato hummus and like veggies or something, I'm not 100% sure yet. Or I might do it at a time where I can have 2 carbs. So there's that. Maybe I'll do like something like this and some like Tostito chips. I'm not sure my cat is up here right now. Get down. Another thing I got was this pre-made salad, because I can have salad and dressing is fine. I got some 6-inch, is that what they're called? Tortilla wraps. One of these is 1 serving of carbs, so I got some of this to have for like a lunch or dinner. Sometimes what we'll do is we'll roast some chickpeas, cut up some veggies, and we'll have wraps. And then last but not least, I just picked up some minced garlic. Then in the next bag, I got some frozen beans, because some of my favorite vegetables, I can only have so much of it, because if I have more than a cup, it breaks down into sugars. So at least with beans, I don't have to worry, and I can eat as much green beans as I want. I got some more tomatoes. I have some Thousand Island dressing, because this is what I've been wanting all the time. And so I picked some of that up. I also picked up a zucchini and some vegan sausage, thinking maybe for breakfast time. And then I got some big tub of plain vanilla ice cream because I'm allowed to have vanilla ice cream at night. That is an option. And then I just picked up some chicken breast, which I'll probably have for Saturday. So usually I meal prep on Thursdays. It's Wednesday, but I just thought, you know what, I'm going to get started today. Pretty much all the cleaning is done, and I don't want to wait. I had to go to the grocery store anyway, so I thought just meal prep for the rest of the week, and then I'll go grocery shopping again on Sunday. So I'm going to take you guys along, meal prep, and show you guys what I'll be having for the next few days, kind of planning out my meals and dinners and things like that. So yeah, but first what we're going to do is clean out my fridge and kind of go through anything that needs to be thrown out or cut up and just kind of see what's going bad and what needs to be used up. So that's what we're going to do. Alrighty, so this is what my lunch is tomorrow. I have some pizza, but I think I'm gonna put this in Richard's lunch instead. And then for me, I've got 2 cups of strawberries, which is 1 serving of carbs, a 100 grams of vanilla activity yogurt. There's my second carb for my second meal. I've got a spoon, and then I'm putting a 3rd cup measuring cup because I can't remember what lunch is tomorrow at work. So if it is something that's like rice or noodles or whatever, then I just measure out 1/3 cup 3 times and I can have the lunch. And then for dinner, as you saw, I made a casserole dish, and I'm gonna have 2/3 of that, and I will save my last 1/3 for dessert, so I can have 2/3 of that, which will be the taco or nachos or whatever, which you also saw me prep tonight and make, but you'll see me eat. That's exactly what I'm gonna eat for tomorrow. Try to use up the meat. And yeah, that is everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for you guys if maybe you have gestational diabetes. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.